In this video, we'll go over how to add a new user. So many of you had a bulk upload of all the users in your domain, but then as you hire new staff, you want to be able to add them to your staff Learning Center domain. So you come over here to the User tab, and you click on Add User, and then you are going to put in the first name and the last name. Sorry. And you're going to put in a screen name. I usually put the first name. And this is only important for the forums. So people may not want to have their whole name in a forum if it's shared by other domains. So their title depends on what you call them. And then put in their email address, a password, and I put in a temporary password, usually their first name, or you could put in a general one like training, and then they can change it once they log in. Their language, if they're staff, would be English. Their home domain is automatically, because you're in that domain, is highlighted here. You're not going to forward their emails anywhere, so don't worry about that. If they have an employee ID, you can put that in. If they don't, you can leave it blank. You could put their hire date. And this regional center vendor number and provider number, just leave that blank because they're not providers. And then you can choose whatever division they're in: case management, family resource center, clinical teams, administrative services, and you can say they're an accountant tech, whatever their job class is. And then find their supervisor and their unit. Maybe the same, or maybe it's accounting, I don't know. And then you're going to leave their termination date because you just hired them. And then you're going to select the user type. And it would be Regional Center Employee. And then you're going to hit Apply. And now let's look for that user. And we see her, Jane Foe, her email, her home domain, her last login. That's kind of crazy because I've got her created someplace else. But anyway, she's not going to have a last login date there because she's brand new. And then you can go in here, and if you want to edit it, let's say she moves to a different unit. She goes to community services and she has a different job. You can always, different supervisor, you can always change that. And then hit Apply, and that will be something that changes in the system as well. And that's it.